Hey everybody, this is Deb with Truthification Chronicles, and I'm working on a video on the election fraud, but it's long and it's going to take a while to edit, so I wanted to get this out here because this kind of slipped by us as we were getting all ready for the elections and everything. On November 3rd, this came out, and this is from the Senate Judiciary Committee. Let's look at what it has to say. Senate Judiciary Committee releases summary of investigation from Supreme Court confirmation. And this is a 414-page report, so I am not reading all this to you, but I will just give you this overview, and I'll give you a link to the actual report so you can skim through it yourself. Has like everything in it. I mean, it's got all these eyewitness testimonies and everything. It's got it all. It's got even transcripts from videos on the topic, and just like really seriously, it's got everything in it. So it's a good read if you want to take the time to read it, but wow, it's long. So anyway, let's see what this has to say. This is kind of the summary of it, so it's a little shorter to read. Senate Judiciary Committee Chairman Chuck Grassley from Iowa, yay Chuck Grassley, is releasing a summary report on the committee majority's investigation of misconduct allegations presented during the confirmation process of Supreme Court Justice Brett Kavanaugh. The revelation of last-minute allegations tested the committee in many ways, but these investigative efforts rose to the occasion and were critical to helping us obtain the truth. There was a serious and thorough investigation that left no stone unturned in our pursuit of the facts, Grassley said. In the end, there was no credible evidence to support the allegations against the nominee. That's the baseline there, right, folks? By the time everything was said and done, in the end, there was no credible evidence to support the allegations against the nominee. Seriously, go look at it, because if you have anybody who comes to you and says that they did a partial job, that they didn't do a full investigation, you hand them this, because they did. It's very thorough. The summary report and its exhibits amount to 414 pages. Committee investigators spoke with 45 individuals and took 25 written statements relating to the various allegations made in the course of the Supreme Court confirmation process. In neither the committee's investigation nor in the supplemental background investigation conducted by the FBI was there any evidence to substantiate or corroborate any of the allegations. The full text of the summary report can be found here, and that's the link that I will give you down below as well. So, there we have it. It is over. It is done. But you know what they've already talked about since they won the House? Oh, we're going to impeach Kavanaugh, impeach Trump, impeach Kavanaugh, impeach Trump, impeach Kavanaugh. But remember what happens with the impeachment process. It may start in the House, but it has to be done in the Senate. And there is just no way we're going to allow it to be done in the Senate. But now they're trying to steal the Senate, so they're not going to succeed. But that's for my other video. Anyway, that's what I've got for you today, and I hope you enjoy reading it. Scroll through it, read some of it, man. Some of it is redacted, a few names and things here and there, but most of it is readable, and it just basically proves exactly what we've been saying. Kavanaugh didn't do any of this, and all of it was hooey. And it really puts the witnesses they brought out into question. If they're found guilty of lying to this committee and obstructing what they were trying to do, the confirmation process, they could be in for criminal charges. Now that would be wonderful too. So, there you go. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you later.